Hey, it's the very first interview of Summer Split. I'm joined right now by Sneaky. This is such an honor for you, right?
What a pleasure.
Yes.
The first one
Yeah.
of a few, this split, right?
Well, yeah, I'll do a couple, but yes. And of course, this coverage brought to you by Alienware. Anyway, your hair is different.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, see, I went to the hair store, and they did some stuff to, I don't know. I just showed up.
Okay. Did you know ahead of time that this was going to happen, or did you just like looking at your phone and then you look up and there was a customer mix-up?
Yeah, I mean, okay, no trolling. I mean, I was planning just to do it. No particular reason too much. I mean, kind of what inspired me was I was watching anime called Kuroko, the basketball. I don't know if you've heard of it, but
I don't. I don't want that weeb shit is not for me.
you would enjoy it. I'm sure you would. I'll convert you one day.
Peter has been trying to convert me for a long time, so you've got your work cut out. Anyway, so continue.
Yeah, so I was watching that, and I was watching it with Lynn, and she pointed out that like all the main characters have different colored hair. I didn't really notice that, maybe because I don't pay attention to colors.
Isn't that an anime trope?
I don't know.
Figure out who the protagonist is, and it's like the person with like the purple hair or whatever.
I guess,
Yeah.
but yeah, like all the cool characters have some sort of cool hair, and then Kuroko had something similar to this, so I was like, yeah. I mean, people have told me over the years that, like, not told me, but like asked if I ever do my hair a different color, and I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, would you get it short? I'm like, I don't know about that one,
'Cause
but
this is the same hair you've had for like 10 years.
yeah, I think it's more.
At least as long as I've known you, and that's a significant period of time. Not 10 years, I know, but either way. So you were like, I want to be a main character. This is how I can finally become a main character.
Precisely.
Yes. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. And
Well, actually, the character with this hair is not the superstar in the show. He's a star, and he's the main character, but he's not the superstar. That's kind of the thing
oh,
with the anime.
so he's the main character, but not the star of the show.
He's the shadow to the light.
Okay. Yeah, I've got one of those. Anyway, let's talk about League of Legends. So, are you burned out? Because my God, you guys have just stopped. I don't know when the last time was you didn't play League of Legends.
I mean, I've never really stopped myself.
Yeah.
I've never really taken much longer than like, I don't know if I've taken like a 2-day break, honestly. I mean, I just enjoy playing, so I wouldn't call myself burned out.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I did, I would be very visible in it. Like, I wouldn't stream as much. I mean, I wasn't streaming as much in Korea, but we were scrimming with like a different schedule. But yeah, I mean, I'm not burned out.
Yeah, I heard you guys got to play G2, the best team in the world.
Yeah, well, why did you hear that?
In an interview.
Okay.
Literally, one of your teammates told me, was this supposed to be a secret?
No,
Okay.
just curious how you learned, I guess.
Okay. Anyway, so, but do you feel like that was valuable?
Yeah, I mean, we scrimmed them pretty early into our boot camp, and we learned some things. I mean, it's kind of like a test of our skill because, we lost third, fourth in A, and then they won EU, so it was a pleasure being able to face off versus them.
Yes. I imagine. You're getting a lot of pleasure today. I think you said this interview's a pleasure. It's all about pleasure right now. It's a little, and the way you say it too is a little makes me uncomfortable. Anyway, talking about your practice. Actually, just now, you guys, I saw that match, and Aatrox seems quite potent in this patch based off of that game. I'm kind of curious what you think of Aatrox. Are you surprised that you were able to get it, and is it actually as good as Licorice? Because he lost at the beginning. He like died, and then later on, he's just like killing everyone.
Yeah, I mean, I permabanned Aatrox in the solo queue for a specific reason. I mean, when I was playing in Korea, when they changed him, I didn't see him much, and like, people played him mid, and then there was this one guy in Korea just smurfing on it every game. I'm like, it's actually unwinnable. He gets one kill, and he's just everywhere. Like, he's hyper speed, he's full health. You can't kill him. So, yeah, he's pretty strong. But I mean, there's a lot of OP champions in solo lanes right now. Like, Ryze is one of them. Irelia, Sylas. Like, it's so hard to determine how the matchups go between all of the really strong champions. But yeah, I mean, they each have their own strength for sure.
Speaking of OP champions, I hear there's a cat champ that is pretty OP right now. You have any thoughts?
Yeah, Yumi, she's pretty good. Her Q is pretty much unmissable. You have to not have hands to miss it. I mean, there's actually a funny way to dodge it. It's like you end up dodging it initially, and then you just run in a circle, and then they follow you at the circle,
Yeah.
and it looks funny. But
Have you tried to do that?
yeah, I get it off sometimes. But yeah, I think pretty much guaranteed hit it, and it's just so much damage. And she's unkillable. She's annoying. If you play Jin Yumi, her W ends up giving you like 200 AD later. I think there's like I think Bunny Fufu did it, but there's also some Chinese video where like they got 2k AD on Jin, which is literally insane.
Yeah. So do you think? I missed the pick and ban. Hi, Hooney. How's it going? I missed the pick and ban. What was the deal with what went on there with her?
She just got banned in the first 3.
So do you think that'll be the rest of the day?
No, I think people will play against it. I mean, the only way to kill her is if the AD is kind of vulnerable, or you catch her when she's trying to W. And like, if you watched, you probably didn't, but our Academy team played.
No, I don't watch Academy. Come on.
Well, they're Smurfs. Come on.
Yeah.
But yeah, they played yesterday,
Yes.
and they were playing.
I heard it
versus
was interesting.
Yeah, I mean, they played versus Yumi, and they killed her at level 4
Okay.
because she tried to W, and then Nautilus hooked her, and she just dies. So she's pretty squishy.
So that's the way to do it. So when I played once. Actually, I played in a game with Diamond. True story. I don't know if he told you about this. No, he didn't mention it. Really? Okay. Well, that is actually true. I did play in a game with Diamond, and I was playing Yumi, and I learned that you just don't ever jump out of the champion, and then you never die.
I mean, you could go AFK, you can make some
Yeah.
food, whatever you want.
I
But
was watching Netflix on the other screen. It was great.
yeah, the most you'll give is 3 AD. But yeah, you could do that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I've got a good enough AD, like I shouldn't have to give them AD. They're the AD, right? Like they should be buying items that do that, right?
Yeah. Well, let's go with that.
Yes. Okay. I'm glad we got that figured out. Is Cloud9 going to win the split?
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay.
I mean, we're working towards that. We picked up Rainover. He was in place of Reaper a little bit because Reaper wasn't here yet because, yeah, I mean, he's here now, but it was like a week or so.
So he's gone for a week, and you guys just hire an entire other coach?
No, I mean, we got him up in Korea.
Okay.
So he's been with us for a bit, but he was kind of acting as like our head coach kind of thing. So, yeah, it was interesting. It's a different perspective on things.
Reaper seems way more chill, or sorry, Rainover seems way more chill than Reaper. I assume Reaper is just like, well, you got to kill everybody, and then Rainover's like, yeah, it would be great if you guys could kill someone.
Actually, Rainover asks a lot of questions compared to Reaper. Reaper kind of like makes statements and like has his own opinion, but Rainover just like asks a bunch of questions about what's going on. Like, if you make a play and it doesn't go well, he just asks like everything about it. Whereas I guess Reaper would kind of just say what he thinks we should do instead. So, I mean, it kind of makes us think in more ways than just having our own opinions that we had already determined.
All right, what's going on? Thorin is here.
Oh,
Isn't that wild?
is it?
I think he's in the background. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, he's back there. I heard, the funny thing is I had no idea he was here, and then I heard his accent. And then I was like, he's here.
I don't think he's ever been here before.
I think he came here one time, but maybe it was the old studio. Anyway, what else is going on? Did anything interesting happen? Did you get to have fun? Did you go anywhere? Did anything happen? I invited you to my birthday. You didn't show up. Anything happen?
Oh, that we missed that? What? I must have not gotten another notification on Facebook that I don't use.
Yeah. Well, I sent it to you on Twitter DMs.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, what else did you do instead? Did you do anything interesting?
When was it? What was the day?
Just in general during the break. I don't need to know what you did on my day instead.
Just been playing games, watching anime, chilling, scrims, whatever.
The exciting life of an LCS pro.
I guess I'm working out with the team.
Yeah.
Before I wasn't. I was just doing my own thing, but waking up early now, doing some gym stuff. Getting
Nice.
I don't know if you can tell.
It's a really baggy jersey, but I'm sure you're underneath there. It's like six pack. Yeah, I mean that's good.
Yeah.
That looks good. I've been walking a little myself, trying to, I turned 30. What do you have anything you want to say to anybody out there?
You got your cane. That's that how you walk? How old are you?
I
You
just
said a birthday, right?
yes.
Like 80 or something?
Can you just? Do you have anything you want to say to anybody?
Hi. Thanks for watching.
And check out the rest of my coverage of all things esports right here on my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching that interview. It is the start of Summer Split. How exciting, I know. I just want to thank Alienware for sponsoring my stuff. Hey, do me a favor and subscribe. Because not enough of you guys are subscribing lately. I'd like to see a little bit more subscriptions. While you're at it, also check out the description, alienware.com/Travis. Travis 10 off. That's 10 off. You get some money off of an amazing Alienware computer. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned throughout the rest of the split.